From the CIA making this character.
Yeah.
No,
before that.
And then before that, so let's go back even with
Wakanda.
So Michael B character, take it away.
Was that one thing I'm upset with though is they didn't show his mother. Nothing about his mother. I would have liked a little.
No. I've got a very good theory on that.
Go on.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go for his character.
No.
Okay, so the women in that movie, yeah,
powerful women.
Right.
I just wanted to know her mother.
No.
That's a deep theory. You really thought about that?
No.
It's true though.
No, it's a deep theory. I like it. I'm not taking the piss.
So what they've done, they stripped away.
His best warriors were.
They stripped away, and this is interesting because they stripped away the unappreciated or disenfranchised or whatever situation she was in was not a powerful situation, so it was stripped out of the movie. In my opinion. Because I find it very weird.
It's very
but it's fair, but as a story-wise, I would have liked to see him.
No, because that explains his upbringing. He's brought up by a man with no compassion, there's no balance. So what happens is, if you see how close T'Challa is to his mum, and his sister, and his girl, and the strongest warriors, those women made him the man he is. His dad is the F-up. Same way as Michael B's dad is an F-up.
But one thing I like to see, that's true.
And there's no women to guide him.
I didn't see that.
Strong women.
Because he fucked up. He made a big fuck up.
Yeah.
That's his whole thing.
Yes.
The two brothers fucked up.
Yes, the two men.
Yo.
Yeah.
Without the leadership of women,
it's true actually.
Yo.
Yeah, that's true. The women are
that's why.
Yeah.
Michael B. I've gone too far. I'll expose it now. So I want to do this right at the end, but still. So, you know, I was like, let everyone say their points.
Nah, don't say this shit.
That literally. So Michael B.'s character is flawed because he has no positive female. He killed his girl, bruv.
That was
he's got no.
That was dope. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
That was so dope.
He's got no.
When he chapped his own girl, I was like, you are the fucking real.
He grabbed the.
You are the truest person I've ever seen on TV.
Bang.
Yeah, bro, that was true. That was so true. Do you know why? He had the bigger mission in mind, bro. He was gonna go Wakanda, cuz.
He took the
liability. He looked at his girl
away.
and said, "You're a fucking liability." Pap, done.
And then he kept.
That was true. But that was what? You said hold up. You're looking at me like you wouldn't have done the same thing. You had to go Wakanda, cuz.
You're looking at me like you didn't see that movie. You went, no, that's it.
Huh?
You're looking at me like you
don't support any of these claims.
Well, I know me and him definitely said that, and we were like, that's fucking dope.
That's a real shit.
He's a real fucking G. I definitely respected that.
But
not that I respect killing women.
No.
I didn't respect it.
But it's just it
But you know what? She was a criminal anyway. She was gay.
No. But this is the whole thing. That's why it's deeper. He saw her as disposable. That's
but regardless of that, it builds his character, which I appreciate.
Yeah, man.
As soon as he did it, I was like, I can never back this guy for any of his.
Oh wait, you weren't backing him from that moment.
Yeah,
but I was backing him more from that moment.
Same. He's my favorite character.
You know what the worst thing is? What I understood, I clocked, before that, he must be Wakandan to know about the vibranium. I was like, he must be one of the boys.
Yeah.
Because there was a secret agent, I was like, he must be a left behind secret agent. Yeah. I didn't clock that he's gonna be his son, innit? I didn't clock that bit. But I thought he must be, the other guy, he did, in the beginning, his dad didn't know Forrest Whitaker was there on the opt-in. I was like, oh, you're another opt-in. You're trying to lure this guy in.
Yeah, because they said they have spies.
Yeah, they got spies. I was like, you're a spy, innit? Boom, I know you're a
spy. See, in the museum, I thought he was a spy.
Yeah.
At that point, I thought he was a spy because he was asking those crazy questions.
Yeah, I was like,
where's this from? And I was thinking, Bobby, he's a spy.
Yeah, he's all Wakandan, seen.
I think obviously, because I read the backstory before, so I knew he was a villain. I just didn't know how he was related.
He was a villain, but I didn't know he was a villain.
I very much enjoyed not knowing.
And then obviously, that's why my perception changed. I didn't think he's a villain, and when he shot, I was like, well, what are you doing?
No, that's the wrong way. I don't think he's a villain. He's just an antagonist, I think. He has the right mind.
No, he's a villain.
I don't agree.
You know why he's a villain?
Why?
Because he's America. I'm sorry.
No, but he's both. He's a product of both.
Mm-hmm.
He's the toxic of both America and Wakanda.
No, but he's not Wakandan.
I still think.
I debate that he's not Wakandan.
No, but he is, because it's the effect.
You know what Wakandan is? It's stability.
I know.
When that guy was taken away from Wakanda and put into the world, he became unstable.
But it's the toxic nature of Wakanda
of the rest
as well.
Of the world.
Because if it wasn't for Killmonger, we wouldn't have the T'Challa now. He opened T'Challa's mind when they were on that.
Yes, he showed him the
broader picture of the world.
Yes, but here's my alternate theory on that is that his girl would have showed him.
I don't think so.
No, his girl was trying to show him. He didn't
Yeah.
But it would have
care.
taken longer. But there's like time for everything.
He was harsh
It's
in reality of it.
But do you know what I like?
It's like I would have loved.
I know we keep skipping back and forth, but I think that's dope. But still, you know that when they make that point of not wanting to let immigrants in.
Okay, you skipped, bro.
Remember that? I skipped like a mother. I skipped like a mother. No,
point.
No, but I'm gonna bring it back.
Yeah.
So that was hilarious, right?
No, they all do it. They all do it.
Right, because that shows that's
Everyone does
just a natural thing. That's what every country thinks. Yeah.
Get out, guys.
But two, you saw the product, and to bring it back to what you guys were saying, you saw the product of what happens when someone's got that outside mentality and comes back to your land. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's gone away, been poisoned, and become America. And and it's now explains real life.
Yeah, I agree.
This is what's happened.
It was like a blessing and a curse at the same time. It helped,
but he was still my favorite character.
He was so, because he was so flawed. He was so.
But he was so true.
He was so complex.
So true.
But then this is the same thing. Like where I'm coming from is in humans are naturally flawed. Yes. So what I learned from that is T'Challa's flawed. His dad was flawed. His dad was flawed without being corrupted by the world. Yeah. He was just flawed because he's a human being. He made a bad decision.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought the same
But
about
the
T'Challa.
difference between the two of them is one made a bad decision and one was trained to be bad.
I agree with that.
That's the difference.
He was put in the conditions of.
He was conditioned to kill.
He grew up in the projects
people.
in Oakland.
No, it's not even. No, that's
Even
the
that-
projects. Yeah, the projects that
Even
fucked
that.
him up because he's
He
impoverished.
went in the army. He was trained by the CIA.
He was trained to kill.
He grew hatred for
He-
30 years.
Yes, he was trained.
He hated
to kill.
Wakanda.
You know, but that's the thing.
He hated Wakanda,
No.
but at the same time, remember what he wanted to do. He wanted to go and arm the disenfranchised and empower them.
It come from
Right.
the heart. It did come from the heart.
But this is why, as much as I was half joking earlier, but I half wasn't, that's some Taliban shit.
Yes,
That is some.
But
when,
this-
when you
it's a
speak,
radical shit.
Right, I'm gonna say, I'm about to say when you speak to. Obviously, no one speaks to them.
It's a
But
radical
I'm saying
shit,
when
man.
you hear from radicalists,
I don't. I'm joking.
but when you hear from radicalists and their theory, their thing is we are being disenfranchised. Now we're taking power into our own hands. We're going to go and spread it to the other disenfranchised people in other lands where we are being disenfranchised, and we're going to fuck you all up. Which is pretty much what he was doing. He said, we're going to take these weapons, put them in the hands of all the other poor guys that are fucked like me,
Yeah,
and we're going to go and kill everyone in power.
and this is
That's
where-
radicalism.
But yeah, it's radicalism. 100. But he was radicalized by the West. I feel
But
like.
then, okay, so now
I
let me
feel
see-
like
no,
we
no,
keep
no, no,
departing
no,
from the key
no, no,
point
but,
here.
okay, but then what was the Taliban created by ISIS?
Yes, by the West.
By the West.
So I said the evil doesn't
This
lie
is real.
within the people. It lies within the systems. The system made him bad. It's not even America as a country. It's the systems that they have and that they have put in place to make power and stability are the same systems that radicalize. Because the systems are not democratic. They are forced and then democratic.
But that's a nature-nurture argument, isn't it?
No. But here's the thing. What we also saw about the Wakandan version, yeah? So the Wakandan version of their democracy or their hierarchy or whatever, yeah, is that you fight. They accept there's a fight. Yeah? They
But they
accept
pick
someone
the battle.
dies or can die. You either die or you yield. Yes?
Yeah.
So what they do is play out what we do in the world on kind of weirdly don't really talk about it, try and say we're doing it for peaceful reasons, but show that it starts with a fight and someone attaining power. Yes? And then they earn the respect. But what we do and what Wakanda was very, very wary of doing is like, I don't want to go and fight the world. Because I don't want to take that battle all over the world. It's not my job to go and fight everyone and get power over everyone. I have my team here, we have our people, our way, we know the respect that comes with it, and we honour that.
The best thing is they kept it secret.
Yeah.
That was the best thing.
No, but that's how tribes work.
Yeah,
if you go to Africa now, there are tribes that still work on those principles.
Yeah.
That's small.
Yeah, but for now he's gone out to the press. He's told everyone about so and so, about Vibranium. He's gonna be in Infinity War. I wonder what's next.
Will it change their way of life? We can't answer. But
I think that's what must come next, right? Like now, everything. If I'm just to predict a storyline,
Yeah.
The storyline's out there, so we should.
Yeah, we could probably just read ahead, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. Who researches?
I do.
But I'm thinking, apart from you, but I'm thinking maybe this happens now, and it turns out that this was actually a bad decision, and then this actually.
Well, the next film is Infinity War, so.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's all.
I mean, Infinity War was good.
Nice, good
More
good,
infinity.
good book, guys.
What are we in right now in the world? Pretty much an infinity war. Like, you know, wars that continue to go on forever
Yeah,
and ever.
yeah,
We
yeah.
don't stop fighting.
Infinity War.
So it's just leading up to the same place the world is in. Just with
Until your
superpowers.
aliens come down.
But he was
Just-
definitely still my favourite character. Like,
I can't say he's my favourite.
Do you know what I
character.
liked is that it was a villain that you empathise with.
Yeah, definitely, because he's real. He's like, we go through the same emotions.
Yeah,
But
Do you know what it is? I think maybe is I think T'Challa didn't give me much emotion, as much as Killmonger.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing. Why do we believe that emotion is so necessary? I've had this debate.
No,
many
but
times.
no, from a film stance.
Yeah, no, but that's the whole thing.
From a viewer,
Mm-hmm.
I attached myself more to Killmonger
Yeah,
because
definitely.
he was more compelling.
Yeah, of course.
Although-
Do we feel Michael B. Jordan's a better actor first of all?
I know he had a better role.
They were both
In
great
terms of-
actors, to be honest. Michael B. Jordan lost me a little bit when, do you know when he started burning the ship?
Yeah.
He started doing that sort of cringy laugh and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
He lost me a little bit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Apart from that.
No, but you know what? I think that is also very, very necessary.
No,
That
but
is.
it was a bit.
No, but that is.
That
hold on.
I'm cringe.
That is where rappers find it hard to cross over to businessmen. It's the same thing that happens. It's like that is cool
They take that
as far as you get it, and then you've got to change, bro. Like
Yeah, you're royal now.
yeah, you
Royalty,
got to ditch whatever that is. If you continue that, you're
I
ultimately gonna burn.
suppose, yeah, because
That's what happened.
Yeah,
the way
he
he
didn't
He
have-
showed what was his
He
core.
didn't have the long-term goal. Like,
No.
Yeah.
You're supposed to, when you're in a position of power,
there was no longevity.
you know your long-term goal. If you know your long-term goal is, okay, I need to, for example, you know, when people were coming into government and saying, all right, what I need to do is help the working class.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the first thing you do cannot be remove taxes from the working class. You look like a wild guy. You look after these people first.
Yeah.
You put certain things in place over a 4 to 8 year span. At the end of it, without anyone realizing, the working class is now better off.
Yeah.
Then you've done a good job.
Yeah.
It's that sort. That's how power's played. That's power. That's how people use it. It's political, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He just wanted to kill everyone on some Taliban shit.
Mm-hmm. And
I
I think
suppose
and I respect
it was a good two sides though between T'Challa and Killmonger. Like I
Yeah.
thought they both helped each other out.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because I think the T'Challa was actually a bit of a
And I don't
pussy.
think Killmonger could have survived. I don't think there was any space for him
No, going forwards, no.
going forward.
No,
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 I
he's,
think
he's
for him.
corrupt to the core.
No, because
Yeah,
anything
he was-
after
he
that,
was
corrupted to the
unless
core,
he
yeah.
joins them.
No, you can't because he's
That's what I'm
corrupted.
saying,
His
yeah.
No, I
view is
think
too
there was a
different.
moment where I thought he
Might save
could
him.
have. Do you know when they're talking in the train park?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when he goes, no, I'm gonna kill the colonizers, their wives, their kids, kids.
That's where that,
That's
you got-
when
you gotta go,
T'Challa
bro.
realised, nah, you out of it, man.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah,
die.
And is that when you like
That's when,
change
that's
sides?
when I lost it with him. I was
Ah,
like,
right.
no,
Yeah, that's
no,
interesting.
I lost
did you,
it.
did you have the same? When did you feel like I can't support this Johnny?
Okay, can I be real?
Yeah.
I still support him.
So this is very interesting.
I lost supporting him from when he burnt all
Only because I feel like
when
he's
he
one of
picked up
them.
the lady, and then when
Yeah,
he got into power, he was a madman.
yeah, because he is a madman.
But you know,
he
when
is
you-
a madman.
But
you know-
No, but that's the thing. I hope everyone's watching. He is
Yeah.
a madman.
But
He never
but
was
you know what I'm
never
saying?
not a madman.
Do you know what it is? You know when you see them madmen, that's in real life,
Yeah.
but you know their heart's in the right place. Do you know what I'm saying? Like their execution is off.
No, but
its
here,
top.
but here,
But you know
felt for
that,
him,
like
I
in their
felt sorry
heart,
for him.
in their heart, like they genuinely don't think they're doing nothing wrong. Like in his heart, yeah, he actually like just put. I know it's only a movie, but still.
No. This is the
In their
right
heart,
one.
in
It's
his
nothing
heart, he
real.
was actually thinking that, yeah, like if I really do just give these weapons to my people, they can go kill the people that are oppressing them,
It can't
and then
be
we'll all be
worse.
fine. He didn't think further than that.
Yeah,
He didn't have a
yeah.
long term. He wasn't thinking, yeah, that's gonna fuck everything. Like, there's nobody in power.
He wasn't training.
You got
for
mad
family.
people with crazy guns. We're all gonna
So
die.
when you look at what the destabilization of the Middle East and etc., don't you see a
Short-term
synonym?
goals.
Can't you see a sin in it?
Yeah, of course.
You see it, yeah.
Of course.
So,
Which is why this film is so clever.
And I say
Yeah.
It's such a
the
clever
bigger
film.
message of this whole movie is that everything done until this point that we believe in, our systems, are actually so short term. That they don't actually have any longevity to them.
No.
And I hope, like, only because, speaking from the perspective of a person that looks at the world with a great big, just because it doesn't really, it's not coherent. There's spots of brightness, and it's until humans collectively go, yeah, you see all these systems that we kind of back, they're dumb. They don't actually make any sense.
Exactly.
And it was like, right, in a microcosm, like, here's a nice little short movie showing you that, yeah, all the things that you believe are correct are actually wrong because they don't play out well. Can't play out well. There's no happy ending to that way of thinking. And we've seen it in real life, and if you haven't really been able to take in real life, here's a nice movie that everyone's going to watch.
Yeah.
You know what? Us discussing this film has been bumped up this film to another extra point.
Hey, this film,
In my mind,
The film is so deep though, isn't
in
it?
my
Yeah,
mind,
yeah.
it's
So
not
deep.
discussing it. I was so happy about discussing it because in my mind I was sitting on an 8 out of 10.
Nah.
Now I'm on a 9 out of 10.
it is the best Marvel movie ever made. Full stop. There's nothing better than it. No Marvel movie will be able to
I don't know, man.
impact like this. No, like I'm not saying.
I love Spider-Man Homecoming as well.
Yeah, no, I like great cartoony
Nah.
representation of
No,
the
but
young
again,
Spider-Man.
taking it out of it, it's got to be great film-wise.
Yeah, but the film,
having
okay,
longevity.
this is what I'm trying to say. The
film-wise.
longevity of this film, it will go more than Homecoming. What do you mean?
Nah.
This movie will have more longevity
But the difference
than
is,
Homecoming.
it's like picking the best Kendrick albums.
No, but
This is what I mean.
But I think
Don't pick out
the
bad
thing
albums.
is, I think the longevity in this album, the film,
Yeah,
my bad,
that's the sound.
rewind to that, hold up. The reason why the film has got more is, look at the obvious.
It's real, bro.
It's real,
Come at a great time.
it's culturally
Come out
relevant.
great
Look,
time.
it's a film
We've
Culturally
got-
relevant.
about Africa in a time where black culture is running the fucking mainstream world
Thriving.
and the underground world
I
Yeah.
saw,
at the same time.
I saw-
And they are the only people,
Mm.
whoever produced this movie,
So,
whoever it's
I wanna-
produced by or the studio,
yes.
that sat there and said, okay, how can we capitalize it without being culture vultures?
Yeah.
Give back to them at the same
Yeah.
time, where they feel like, yeah, we've. You feel enriched after watching
Sorry,
the movie. You don't feel like you've just been thrown
Oh.
this culture in their way in your face and think you fucking got that all
It's
wrong.
not, and okay, so I'm conscious. I don't want to say go too long because we want to discuss the soundtrack as well. Yeah, but I'd like to obviously just take a little closing point in the movie and review our ratings. This is the first time Hollywood has acknowledged Black Power as a powerful thing. Yes, for the whole of that movie, Black African, the culture was portrayed as powerful, wise, and stable. Portrayed as something you should learn from.
Even
Portrayed, there was lines in that movie saying, well, didn't everyone come from Africa? So isn't everyone your people? There was that line in that movie. Yeah. There's that basis. Now there's a lot of truths that this world keeps
Is it the
ignoring.
only movie though that's done that?
Hollywood.
Well,
Hollywood.
One coming to America. I know coming to America.
No,
comedy,
just
but-
get rid of like.
listen, I was reading something. In the past 2 years, there's been Get Out, biggest thriller
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
black culture. Moonlight.
Can we, is it
Arts
okay
film.
now to be honest about Get Out? Now I've really thought about
Yeah.
it.
Go on.
That film was shit.
I disagree.
No, but
I don't know. I think about it now. I don't know.
No, but
No,
I think we all.
twice now. And
I want to again bring us reel us back in. You did deep what I said. Loads of black movies. There's shitloads, man. There's loads.
So I know what you mean. This the all black cast. One thing I love as well is the portrayal of women in this
Right. So we're gonna get.
That was
let's
amazing.
get back. So I want to get these summarizing points because it's very important that we all take this into cognizance. Hollywood, Marvel movies are the biggest movies to go through Hollywood. Yes. Full stop. They sell out. That's what they Marvel movie this year.
blockbuster films.
Blockbusters.
Yeah.
That's 500
They're the
million.
money
That's the
printers.
money
Yeah,
spinners.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Everyone was going to watch
If you in a
Marvel
Marvel
movie.
film,
If
you make money.
Yeah, right. So what's happened here? They've gone right. Marvel movie time. Oh, Black Panther had to come at some point. Raw. It's now the biggest one. Yeah. Full stop. And it portrays black people powerfully, wise, stable. The right way was actually the Wakandan way. The all the other ways in that movie were wrong. Full stop. We've had countless Marvel's movies. Obviously, you don't watch it.
Well, the Wakandan way was wrong.
No.
They adapted that.
Yeah, no. Wait, man.
They did.
Wait.
They did though.
It's not adapted. It's not.
They did though.
No. It's not the. What? How is it adapted?
It's because when they were trying to say that they're all enclosed up, that was wrong.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
So when T'Challa then goes, no, you know what? We're gonna help
Yes,
the great world.
The
with
Wakandan
our
way
vibranium.
is to care. Yes, it's to educate.
The core foundation.
No, it's the foundation. It's to
was
educate.
good.
Yeah, it's to educate. It's not to fight.
However, it's to.
It's not to fight. It's not to dominate. It's not to force upon people.
Yeah, it was
They
like
let
a humble.
No, it's humble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
They had to adapt.
Yeah, they had to adapt. Everyone has to adapt. We understand that black people
So
need
they
to
weren't
adapt
perfect.
now. Yeah, they weren't perfect, but the way of rulership is correct. You're not understanding what I'm trying to say to you, man. The world is ruled incorrectly right now. It's full of shit. It's actually terrible the way we rule the world. Yes, the way that us as Westerners see the way we rule the world. We go to everyone's. We got the right way. Do what we say. We're right. Yes.
And then you
The
go to
Wakandan
certain-
way is like, I don't want to do that, man.
Yeah, you go-
Like, I don't want to. I know I'm right. I'm sicker than all of your countries. I know I am. Look at the shit I've got. I can heal bullet wounds. Like, what's a gun to
Yeah,
me?
and they
Like,
had- and
what's
they
all
had
these-
to pretend so they could just do it.
Like, what's all these things?
That's
to me?
why they
your
do it,
shit's
yeah.
meaningless, yeah. But at that point, I don't need to tell you what to do. And even at the end, what do? I'm gonna teach you guys. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you what
Yeah, he went with the middle.
so you learn.
He didn't want to
Also-
middle. He just
Yeah.
said, "I'm gonna teach you."
Did you watch the ending though? After?
Yeah, I watched the double endings and endings.
Yeah.
But then,
Women
again,
count.
before we leave the women, yeah? So the Wakandan way respects women. It empowers women from the beginning.
That's one thing I
Yes?
noticed.
We're only learning that
Yeah.
in Western culture now.
Yeah.
Yes? African culture has been like that for years. For years, for centuries from the beginning. And we're only learning that now? What the fuck? We're not that intelligent.
No, society's
Yeah?
not that.
So when we discard and like disempower tribes as they're cannibals, they're savages, they're what? No, bro. Like, they fight. You blow fucking people up. Yeah? Levels to this shit. So as a way of life and a humility, it's not perfect at all. But as a humility in rulership and empowering women and where everything should stand and the way that you should share and the way that you should care, yes? And loyalty and all those good words that we show. You know what, another humbling moment, when they were fighting in the battle and she said, well, for what is meaningful, yes, I will defend it, and he said, I'll stand down.
Yeah.
The ego was let go
Yeah.
as a man to a woman.
Yeah.
What? Like these things are not seen in our West. They're not promoted. It's not a message. If you look at all the other Marvel movies, it's fucking Tony Stark in his fucking suit. I'll save the world. My ego's so huge.
And they got Johanna. What
Yes.
her name is? With her tits out.
Yeah, with her tits out. Do you see all the other Marvel movies are chauvinistic, led by some man in a suit, flying around saying I'm the sickest.
Yeah, this is like
Understand? This is completely different level of like what a superhero is. Superheroes only as strong as the people that are behind.
Do you know what
That's
it was? I think in reality, Black Panther is the most relatable superhero.
It's real, man.
Because he's because the way everything was. No. Think about it before you discard the point. In the sense of everything was very normal when you think about it. Their way of life was very normal.
Yeah, true.
You saw he had a relationship with his mother. He had a relationship with his little sister. He had friends. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
still,
he was just
kind of a
busting
regular
jokes
guy.
with his boys, and he was like, "Oh yeah, shit, now I've got to go fucking sort some shit out." Man, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it was very. Though he was a king, do you know what it reminded me of? Like you think about it now, and it's like, can you imagine when if Prince William actually had power, when he actually becomes king of the country? It'd be like him, bruv. He used to smoke mad weed. He used to go on fucking underground radio sets and spit bars.
It's more if Prince Harry became king still.
Or Prince Harry. But that's what I'm saying. Like these normal guys,
Struggling in
normal
love,
guy-
struggling in love.
Yeah, these normal guys.
The girl
And then
who-
now he's got this power. But he's a normal guy because he's got a good relationship with his mother, had a great relationship with his dad. He's a family guy.
Oh, he's still going out fighting like all the rebels in Africa, freeing all the child slaves and everything. So
Yeah,
he's
I mean,
still doing some shit like Batman
Yeah.
was doing as well.
Yeah, I'm not relating to that part. I mean his personal life, if that makes sense.
Personality,
You know
take
most
away the superhero.
superhero films, yeah? And I haven't watched many.
I mean, Spider-Man was, in high school, had a
No,
girlfriend.
his parents are dead, bro. He lives with his grandparents,
That's
his
still,
auntie.
that's still
That's
happening.
not relatable,
It still
man.
happens
That's not
well.
relatable.
No, it's not
Yeah.
relatable.
But outside of that area, he went to school.
No, but
he had
he had
he had girlfriend.
No, but you know, the rest of them
Charlie.
are very American high school movies.
No, I know what Prim's is saying. All the other superheroes have a bit of a mad story.
Yeah, this was quite normal.
Okay, yeah, in that regard.
Like, you know,
I
when
think
he
that's
was
story,
in his
yeah.
land.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
Like when he was in his land, it was literally.
Bro, he's
it
just
looked
walking in the
normal.
market, just chilling. Went to the farm, checked his boy.
Yeah, like I don't know if I'm saying.
No,
it
you're right.
But it was like he just looked very normal, and I think that's what worked. It's like, hey,
you know what the thing is? You didn't have an ego. You didn't have to be special to be Black Panther.
nah.
You didn't have
It was
to be.
he understood. He's not Black Panther.
Do you know
It's
the
that
nice
fucking
thing-
shit
do
you
you know the
drink.
nice thing about Peter Parker? He's mad smart. He's ridiculously smart, bro. On another level.
I think more superheroes.
That's what they're
And
all
remember,
weird.
when he has to fight to keep his power, they take away the Black Panther.
Yes,
How
they make him a
come out of
human.
him.
Yeah,
they
that's
humbled him.
They humbled
and
him.
say, now you gotta go fight.
That's very true.
And oh, that was a very
Yeah.